After an eventful weekend which saw Kahnawà thrust into the national media spotlight with sensationalized media coverage over an isolated incident in the community, Grand Chief Mike Delisle Jr. appeared on the K103 Partyline Talkshow to actually explain what incidents transpired, express concern over the media's partisan coverage, and explain what steps will be taken to avoid a repeat of such an incident.
This is an isolated incident, we believe. We understand and are fully aware of the residency membership issues that are ongoing, discussions and/or marches and protests in the community, peaceful at this point. Yesterday got a little bit heated because this individual, again based on an Eastern Door report, made verbal threats to community members. A family felt victimized and asked community to take action, so they did. It got very heated. Some physical altercations happened with external media, and I want to say unequivocally that shouldn't have happened and can't happen. We're just as upset and disappointed with outside media in terms of their reporting on this entire issue, not just this weekend's incidents. It's skewed. I actually had a reporter speak to me on that yesterday, saying they're disappointed with how their media people and their source of employment, that's why I'm not mentioning the names, but are skewing this outside of what is normally fair in media. Tell at least all sides of the story, not just one. So I felt it important again today to tell the community that, as well as something just as important, if not more important, that Council is taking a priority direction in terms of putting a work plan in place starting tomorrow morning, well actually starting this afternoon, starting this morning into this afternoon and tomorrow for the rest of the week, to put an action plan in place to show some results to community. And this has nothing to do with election, it has to do with a priority setting because of something that happened this weekend and something that's been ongoing for a while. There have been dialogues and discussions amongst Council and our working groups through membership about what to do, education processes, communications and so on. But we feel at this point, because the level of frustration has gotten to where it's at, again, based on Sunday's incident, something needs to be happening. So we're going to put some executive decisions in place. I don't know what they are and I can't make formal commitments to them yet, but we've put the Council team together as well as legal, justice, administration, and anybody else that can be impacted and or contribute to what this will be. But hopefully by the end of the week, if not very soon, we'll have a concrete action plan to show community what can be done, immediate steps as quickly as possible. So twofold, actually threefold. Report on this weekend's incident, I won't say lash out, but try and correct what's happened in outside media and tell the community what Council's action plans are going to be in the next couple of days. I also mentioned that if people take a look at Kahnawake.com, they can see a quite lengthy two-page response to Federal Minister Bernard Valcour's comments calling us racist, calling our community racist, and setting the record straight. And again, calling them out to say, we need to meet. It's your job. You need to sit down to talk and understand what our community is about. So I'd urge people to take a look at that again on Kahnawake.com. He needs to take responsibility. I think the community has taken responsibility and shown that. Council is taking responsibility, peacekeepers as well. We need to have dialogue, not only internally, but externally as well, to alleviate some of these concerns. And it's absolutely unacceptable for him to call us racist when he has no idea of who Kahnawake is.